Hey everybody, welcome to Mike and May Foster's Great Adventure. We got over here to Spearfish and I wanted to go check out the customer, go in and ask them where they wanted me to, where they get their deliveries. So in the morning I knew exactly what to do, save some time. And they told me around the back of their store they have it's like an outside dock. They told me if I wanted to just back the trailer up, I could drop it, back it up so with the doors shut so no one can open them, and drop it so we didn't have to drag the trailer wherever we went. And then
it's beautiful there.
I was talking to him a little bit and the guy said, you know what? He said, drop that trailer and get back over here about 2:30, 3 o'clock. We'll unload you tonight. So that's huge because it's only 3 hours to our pickup. And it's 3 hours to our pickup. So we'll be able to get over there tonight. I'll have enough hours to be able to do that easily. And then hopefully they'll load us in the morning. We'll have fresh hours so we can book right on down to Kansas and make that delivery in the morning. But he told me, I said, are we allowed to take a truck without a trailer into the Black Hills? And he said, yeah. He told me exactly how to get there. So right now we don't have a trailer on and we're heading into the Black Hills. He said there's some waterfalls back in here. He said there's a really nice place to eat.
That's exciting.
Really nice place to eat back in here. So we're gonna go check it out. We have 3 hours. We need to be back there at 3 hours. So I can hook up and pull the trailer from the door, open the doors, back it up. So hopefully we can bring you some really cool stuff here. Alright. We got dash cam on. This is pretty cool. Speed limit's 35. I think this is the waterfall, honey. Told me right after rumble strips there was a waterfall.
There's the waterfall.
Yeah, I better watch them power lines. They look like they're up there pretty good.
Okay, we go down and then took pictures.
I guess you do it from right over there. Let me pull the truck up a little closer.
So we pulled over this side road.
Canyon. He said to watch the rocks here. He said sometimes you see some wild goats. I don't see any, but they're pure white and there's snow on the ground, so I guess it would be hard to see. Can't see what that is.
So Spearfish Canyon.
Through time. Guess you guys can pause this if you want to read all that. It's on the waterfall.
Where?
Obviously.
Oh wow.
Can you pull back here?
I tried to picture the settlers 30, 50 years ago trying to get out through here. I would imagine this is how they came through this canyon, hoping they didn't get to a dead end. The first ones, after the first ones make it, the other ones were sissies. They just took the same trail. Traveled a couple thousand miles in a horse and wagon through Indian territory and calling them sissies.
I don't know how far this goes. I told May, let's run out the canyon for a good ways. We'll see what's cool. And then when we come back in, we can stop. Then we can control the time a little better. We have to be back in
Yes, okay, honey. We get there in the river.
2 hours and 40 minutes. If there's a place to pull over, hon, we can stop for pictures. Wow, how'd you like to have a cabin there? I'm guessing that was grandfathered somehow to be able to have a place there. Probably something cool here. I see somebody pulled over. Is that a reservoir maybe? Oh, they're fishing. Trout fishing. Oh, there's trout in that stream, huh? Wish we would have brought our fishing rods. We could get a temporary stamp for South Dakota. Fishing might be free in South Dakota for all I know. Coming up on, it says Devil's Bathtub. Parking a quarter mile ahead, so I'm wondering if it's a hot spring maybe. I know I said we were just gonna run on out and come back, but I gotta see the Devil's Bathtub.
Oh, yes. Over there, honey.
We gotta be careful, honey. Our trucks get stuck real easy in the snow. I don't know.
Okay.
Looks to me like they built a dam there and just called it Devil's Bathtub.
Park cars.
This is Devil's Bathtub. I don't know. I find it hard to believe that this was here for 100 years or whatever. That's a tree that fell down. No, maybe, I don't know. I won't doubt them, I guess. Maybe originally there was some type of structure there damming that up. So they just keep it that way. All these people, every time we stop somewhere in the parking, everybody looks at us weird. We're out. They're all in their family cars, sightseeing. We pull up in our house, hop out of our house and snap some pictures and jump back in our house and go. But honestly, to me, this is just like driving your car or pickup truck. So used to pulling a trailer behind when we make these turns. I find myself looking in the mirror to look at, make sure my trailer is going to swing wide enough. But yeah, I'm happy for this experience. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I can't help but imagine the first people that needed to get to these mountains, and they brought this, came through this canyon. I would imagine we're going the opposite way that they did, because we're kind of going southeast right now. They would have been coming northwest, but you imagine they probably had to cut trees down as they went to make their trail. I'm gonna say to get through this canyon might have taken them months. You know, if it were a wagon train, there'd be a lot of people to cut trees, but it would still take months, you know. This is cut out for us, for a road. But I would imagine their wagons were sideways most of the time. Yeah, I'd look at the shore on the other side, and it's flat right by the creek. So probably the whole way through there was flat ground, but they probably had to use the wood they cut down to make multiple bridges to cross to the flat side and get up maybe 100 yards, and the flat side would be on the other side, so they'd have to throw together some kind of bridge or dig the bank out, something to get the wagons across to the flat side. Really, really, really wanted to go west badly to go through all that, but yeah, I wonder if they appreciated what they were looking at on both sides, or if they were just scared to death they were going to hit a dead end in the canyon. Makes you wonder. I was just telling May it's so awesome to have her here to share this. If I was running by myself, I wouldn't have even bothered. I would have found the closest truck stop, went, sat there, twiddled my thumbs till it was time to go. It's pretty cool. I think May brings out some good in me. We're heading back. Be a different perspective. There's a big pond down here. They wanted to stop at to get pictures. So I guess we'll stop at that. So we found out the name of this is Spearfish Canyon. I thought it was Black Hills Canyon, but it's named after the town, or the town's named after the canyon. I'm not sure, but we saw a sign coming out through that said Spearfish Canyon. May said this is her dream place. She wants to live here. So she wants to live in Louisville, Cincinnati, Spearfish Canyon.
It's very peaceful place.
Here's
and
this pond.
beautiful.
And I wasn't able to pull in the park there where that pond was. There's a wooden bridge, completely packed ice on it. I'm not sure if I was even legally allowed to cross that bridge with this truck. I'm sure they have a weight limit, even if it's not posted. That's all I need. Out on our beautiful sightseeing tour, and crossed their bridge, and the bridge collapsed, and then we're stuck in the creek. I'm going to end the video here. It's pretty much, you got the gist of it. It's beautiful. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, comment, share, and like. Until next time, bye. Take care.